Hello there, and welcome to Ask Astrology, and this is your Aries horoscope for October 2020. Pluto retrograde finally ends on October 4th. This dwarf planet has been in retrograde since April 25th, and it has been wreaking havoc all around us. During retrograde, Pluto has been causing us to undergo major inner changes, and these changes aren't noticeable, but they are subtle, subliminal changes that you notice over the long term. After the retrograde, you will be able to see how you have changed during the retrograde period and how you dealt with and processed the darker elements of your personality and your emotions. Moving forward, you will feel lighter and less burdened and affected by your personality's negative aspects. Pluto is in your 10th house, which means you could have come to some kind of realization regarding your work and your profession and specific changes and obstacles you need to overcome concerning your public image and your career status. This is a time where you need to be completely honest with yourself regarding where you are headed in life and if it is the direction you want to be headed in. From October 14 until November 3, Mercury will enter retrograde in the sign of Scorpio. There will be some confusion when it comes to the side of ourselves that we need to let go of, the side that does not serve us anymore, and the side of ourselves that we need to evolve into. Figuring this out can be challenging during this retrograde, and there might be times where you identify a side of yourself that you need to let go of, but you might not be sure if you should. There can also be difficulty and confusion when it comes to connecting with people. We might feel and see connections between ourselves and another person that might not exist, or we might feel much deeper emotions than what we should. Mercury will retrograde through your 8th house, which is the house of Scorpio. During this retrograde, you might want to shut yourself off from other people, and you'll probably be inclined to spend a lot of time on your own during this retrograde period. You might be very confused internally because with Mercury in your 8th house, your thoughts are turned inward. Notice where and when you incline to give more than what was asked of you, and through doing this, you spend much more energy on things than you should. Scorpio season starts on October 23, and what Scorpio season represents is intensity, deep, meaningful connections with people, the hidden things in life, and death and rebirth. Scorpio season is a time for deep introspection. It is a time when we look inside ourselves and we try to figure out where we are headed and who we are. We also analyze our interactions and relationships with other people, and we identify which relationships give us a deeper meaning and a deeper connection. During Scorpio season, we let go of the old us and we get reborn into a new, better version of ourselves, which is why there is a lot of internal reflection during this time. There will be some confusion when it comes to the side of ourselves that we need to let go of and the side that does not serve us anymore, and the side of ourselves that we actually need to evolve into. You might change your appearance as well as improve the way you interact and communicate with others. You need more attention than usual, and you're constantly needing to be the center of attention. You can be presented with an ideal opportunity to begin something new in your life, particularly going down a new, unexpected pathway. You're feeling more independent, but that's not a bad thing. You have to concentrate on yourself from time to time. You're more confident, you're more powerful, and you're much more brave. And you're willing to go out and take what you need without waiting for other people's permission or other people's help. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Ask Astrology for your monthly horoscope videos, and check out askastrology.com for your daily astrology content. I'll see you next month.